week we give an update about what's happened in the market. We close all of the markets obviously monthly, but the data comes in kind of slowly throughout the month. So Houston's typically the first market to report. After that, Dallas. After that, Austin. After that, San Antonio. Just because they're still closing the markets and gathering information. So the information I'm going to share with you guys tonight is the December 2022 versus the December 2021 data. I know we are in February, the beginning of February, but none of the MLSs have closed yet to be able to provide the January number. I have seen some of the early numbers and they look very similar to what we've seen in January. So for all of Texas, the sales price went up. It went up 2.6% December 2022 versus December 2021. Sales were down 30.6%. Active listings are up. They're almost double versus what we were the same time last year. The close price to the original list price is 93.5%. Again, going back in the time machine a year ago, it was closer to 100% for all of Texas. And if you look at the 2022 actuals on the right-hand side, for those of you guys who are in person and watching video, what you'll see is the actual sales volume down 11.4% versus 2021, and the actual the average price up 10.7% versus 2021. I also have the 2021 versus 2020 actual, so you can see that on the left-hand side. So 2021 versus 2020, sales were up 6.1% versus 2020. Average price was up 18.1%. So you can see how we've kind of tilted in the other direction. For the Houston market, average price was $410,000, up 5%. Sales in Houston were down 33%. Pending sales, which is our closest leading indicator of what closed sales will be next month, down 19%. And we had talked a little bit earlier, where are all the sellers going? Because inventory is up, but that doesn't account for everything, and it doesn't account why months of inventory are still so low. And what's happened is that leased listings in Houston are up 14%, lease price up 3.5%. The total number of houses that are for lease is actually up 28%, so out of 950 units that are for lease right now, actively in the Houston market. For the Dallas market, sales average price was up 4%. Sales were down 29%. Pending sales down 29%. And the Dallas market leases were up 22%, and lease price was up 9%. In the Austin market, the average price was down 4%. Sorry, this light is like on the screen. It's kind of hard for me to read with this. At $557,000. Guys, we had gotten to almost $650,000 in the May-June timeframe for the average price in Austin. So that's why I said this Austin's market was the one that ran up the most, but also took the biggest reduction in sales, and starting to see the first reduction in average price. Total sales in Austin down 31.5%. Pending sales down about 700 units versus where we were the same time last year. Close to ask price used to be 106% in Austin, now at 90% in December. So what's very interesting is if you look at the 2022 actuals, the sales in Austin down 18.3% versus 2021, the average price down 10.4%. But if you look at 2021 versus 2022, which is on the left-hand side of the screen at the bottom, year-to-date sales were up 2.5%. And guys, remember, this was on about a 1-month supply of inventory. So it's actually quite impressive that they were up 2.5%. But look at that average price, up 29.3%. Sales full year still up, but is starting to feel the pinch, right, in Austin, and it's the first market to kind of give back on that average and median price. For San Antonio, average price up 6%, closed sales down 30%, pending sales down 39%, leases are up 38%, lease price up 8%. And that gives you an idea of where we are in the market. So the next time that we get together, we'll have all the February numbers. We'll be able to share that with you then.